Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Crystal of Crystal by Design. I'm 27. I live in Los Angeles. I'm really weird. I don't know why I said that. And today's video, jeez, it's always so loud. In today's video, I'm going to talk about 10 habits that will help improve your life. I'm not a life expert. My life is very often super chaotic and crazy and busy and all over the place, but there are like a few things that I do and I think would be helpful to other people that I wanted to share with you guys today. Just like simple things that you can do, maybe you're already doing, that will help improve your life. And the first one, and I saw this one on pretty much all the videos that I watch where people talk about habits that have helped improve their lives, is waking up earlier. I wake up every day. I'm not productive until several minutes, hours later, but I try to wake up every day from like 5:30 to 7. And I've just found that a lot of my stress comes from not being as productive throughout the day as I could be because I don't have enough time to do all the things that I need to do. And the only way for me to gain more time is by making more time. So waking up earlier, waking up before anyone else is up, and just getting the things done that I need to get done for the day. And it also just gives me more time to like work on my morning routine. I have like a really specific kind of like detailed over the top like morning routine that I like to do, and just like if I don't do it then I feel a little off. So yeah, just having the time to do that, like sit with my coffee, write down in my journals, plan out my day, just having the time, and cleaning up, having like the time to do that, I think has really helped improve my life, and having more time during the day to do the things that I need to do. It's made me less stressed out. I just feel happier, and yeah, it's just a habit that has significantly improved my life for sure. The next thing I would say, what's that one? I should have numbered these. I put like little asterisks instead of numbers. The next thing is lists. Making lists, planning out your day, planners, lists, the whole nine. Like I literally have, okay, like right here alone is like my business YouTube list, and this is like my list of like hobbies and activities that I do, and then I have these notepads that are things I buy, and then my grocery list, like just, oh, and then my freaking calendar, which is like a bigger, which is all of this, but like in a bigger format. Just lists on lists on lists. Having lists, everything you need to do, because it like takes everything that's going on in your head and it puts it on paper, so you don't have to be constantly really thinking about it. You can just look at these lists and be like, oh yeah, I need to buy a new charger, I need to go get toilet paper, you don't have to keep track of all these things in your mind. If you've written them down, it gives you this frees up space in your head so you can focus on other things, then report to your list when you're ready to get those tasks done. So yeah, lists, that's like the theme of my life. Writing things down, making lists, that is how I stay organized. I'm a professional organizer, and I will support the use of lists to the death. So passionate about lists. Okay, the next thing is exercise. That's an obvious one. I recently got a gym membership, a gym close to my house, and I honestly think that I'm like 10% happier because I've been working out like every day, if not every day, every other day. And when I don't have time, or I honestly just don't feel like going to the gym, I work out at home and just like exercise and pumping iron and making gains, and just people honestly complimenting my body and like seeing an improvement in my mood and just physically how I look has made me feel so much happier. And I just feel like it's a habit that's hard because most people don't want to work out. It's not fun. You get all sweaty. It's exhausting. But after a lot of the time, I just touched my boob. After a lot of the time, I feel like freaking high. I feel amazing. I feel great. I make some cool like friends at the gym, and it's just nice to like get tips from people who go to the gym as well, and I know, learn new workouts and kind of like create this community with people who are also into fitness. So yeah, gym, that's how I exercise. I'm not so much into, I play soccer, but I'm not so much into just like running around the neighborhood. But yeah, figure out what exercise is the most like bearable form of exercise for you to do, and then do that as often as you can. Don't beat yourself up about it. If you don't feel like going to the gym one day, you don't feel like hiking, you don't feel like going to yoga, just like try for the next day, and don't be so hard on yourself about it. I'm pretty much telling myself that, but you guys too. The next thing I would say is cleaning your house, like in the morning, first thing when you wake up, or not first thing you do. You'll probably like brush your teeth and wash your face and that kind of stuff, but make cleaning a part of your like morning routine. Make tidying up and nighttime routine, and just cleaning throughout the day. Just like make cleaning a part of your daily life. Something that you and maybe your family feel like they have to do every day, just because I found that having a clean living environment completely changes like your productivity level and your mindsets, and just makes it so much easier for you to be active and present with whatever work you need to get done, especially if you're doing homework or work at home. Having a clean living space, there's less around to distract you. You won't be fiddling with things like I always am. If there's anything out, I'll be fiddling with it and super distracted. And it just is like so nice to work in a clean, peaceful environment. I would say being a tidy person and being a professional organizer and like working from home a lot, my space has to be clean, or else I just can't get things done. That's one of the first things I do throughout the day, and once it is clean, then I feel like I can do anything, I can accomplish anything. And if anybody decides to drop over unannounced, which happens to me more often than I care for, I don't have to be embarrassed because I have some messy house or whatever. Everything's clean, things are put away, and it kind of, I've noticed that when people do come over, they're like inspired by my tidiness and how things are organized and kept in place. So maybe your clean home will inspire somebody else to also have a cleaner home. So yeah, clean your house. Clean up as often as you can. I know it's boring, but it's better in the long run, for sure, for everybody. You guess everybody. The next thing I would say is, I've got a ton of things on here. Before I didn't like totally tackle what things I wanted to say. Practicing gratitude. That's like the biggest thing ever this year, I feel like, because everyone's always talking about gratitude and how you should be appreciative of everything you have, but it is straight up the truth. I'm not the happiest person in the world by no means, but I think that I am a really happy person, and that I do definitely look on the brighter sides of things, especially in comparison to when I was younger. I was like extremely negative, just like, I don't know, just like a little shit, honestly. I was just the worst. Just putting down and just no positive outlook. Everything was just whining and bitching and just bad. But I think that I became like a more positive and happy person because I practiced gratitude. And every morning when I wake up, and sometimes at night too, I just write down in a journal specifically dedicated to gratitude, 10, sometimes more, like if I'm really feeling it, like 20 things that I'm just grateful for. And I know like a lot of people wouldn't want to keep a journal of that kind of stuff, but for me, I noticed that when I didn't have a journal, I wasn't really taking time out of my day to be like, oh, I'm so grateful for my car, or I'm so grateful for my mom, I'm so grateful for my friends, I'm so grateful for that kind girl at the coffee shop who just was like really sweet and smiled at me and said she likes my hair or something. Like, I wasn't taking the time to be grateful because I didn't have the journal. I didn't set apart time to write in it. So for me, I definitely have chosen to write in a journal and think that that's the route most people should take, because then you can take this like 10 minutes or however long you want to do it and sit there and write down, I am grateful for my pets, I am grateful for the sun, I am grateful for the city that I live in, I am grateful for my teachers from elementary school, I'm grateful for the food in my refrigerator, and birds, and my partner, and whatever it is. And when I do feel down and I feel like things aren't working out the way that I want them to work out, and things aren't going the way that I want them to go, and I'm never gonna be the person that I want to be and make the impact that I want to make, then I just think of, well, at least I have these things. At least I have my family, at least I have my friends, at least I have books, at least I have great music. Yeah, so gratitude is definitely, practicing gratitude is definitely a habit that I think everyone should practice every day, and something that has significantly helped change my life for the better. And I know I said I was going to do 10, but this video is already like 11 minutes long, and I'm going to edit it down a little, maybe, but I think I should just do 5 for now and then do another video of 5 more later once I figure out which 5 I want to do. So yeah, there's someone outside my window. So yeah, that's my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'm Crystal. I'll have another video later this week, and yeah, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Bye.